Good evening. 50 years ago, a protest on the campus of Southern University advocating for better funding for the school turned deadly.
Deputies shot and killed two students who were not a part of that protest, and 50 years later now, the deputy who killed Leonard Brown and Denver Smith has not been identified. Tonight, the governor offered an apology, as News 2's Nick Perlin reports.
Michael Sylvia, the nephew of Denver Smith, says there is no way to fix the damage that was done 50 years ago and hopes this apology will give many an opportunity to learn from the past.
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Governor John Bel Edwards signed an apology to Denver Smith and Leonard Brown, the two Southern University students who were shot and killed during a protest 50 years ago by deputies.
Certainly doesn't make up for it, but it is the best we can do as a state.
Wednesday night, many gathered at the old Capitol building to remember what happened to Smith and Brown. 50 years later, still nobody knows who killed them. Christopher Drew is a professor at LSU and has been investigating the killing with students.
A shot came from a group of sheriff's deputies, but nobody could ever figure out who the deputy was who fired the shot.
In attendance was Denver Terrance, the nephew of Denver Smith. He says it's been an emotional day for his family. And 50 years later, Terrance says he's still trying to find out who killed his uncle.
Recognizing what happened, someone taking accountability is important. There's still a lot of loose ends, and there's still some work that needs to be done in getting some justice for Denver Smith and our family.
The governor says even with this apology, there's no way to replace the loss of Denver Smith and Leonard Brown. Terrance says that his family is still appreciative of it.
There's no way to fully recover the damage that's been done, but I think that would be a good gesture.
Governor John Bel Edwards and Terrance hope this apology will be an opportunity for everyone to remember what happened so something like this doesn't happen again.
This is trying to do what we can to remember what happened, to apologize for it, but really most important, make sure we never go back there, that this is a chapter in our past.
We can still use this incident to rally around each other, come together, and be better in the future.
People are still looking into the case and are trying to find out which deputy killed both Leonard Brown and Denver Smith. Michael, Sylvia.